chat. I haven't seen anybody.
That's why I'm here.
Who said it?
Pride Fighter.
Pride Fighter, are you still in here? Yeah, that's fine. I'm not saying it wasn't said. I'm just saying I didn't see it in the comments.
No, I have the screenshots. I do want to address Mallory, though, because she's saying that I'm one of the people behind this. That is an absolute lie. A 100% lie, Mallory. Don't do that.
Mallory, you can get a box too. I don't want anyone to feel like they're silenced. I just don't want people attacking each other.
Well, I'm not attacking, but her saying that is a lie, like a flat out lie.
So are we going to pretend that you didn't talk to Farrah and then weren't kind of involved in the uncovering of this? And that Farrah's not a really good friend of yours?
Converse. Can I speak?
I was asking a question.
And I was going to answer. I told you that I spoke with Farrah that day before Florida Man's Live. She called me. She was very, very upset.
And you had
I let her
talk to
Mallory.
Yeah, let her finish.
I said she gave me a lot of information. I was overwhelmed. There was a lot of numbers. I don't even like numbers. There was a...
Just real quick, you like those numbers that Farrah's sending you to send to Hamas, though, huh?
lot of information. I took the information. I told Farrah that I would speak to Florida Man and she would also speak to him. And that's what happened. He then took the information, was much better at deciphering it than I could have ever been.
Hey, Leslie.
And that was my involvement.
Thank you for admitting it. You're the one that definitely took it to Florida Man and got him to flip on OG with that. Because
You know what, Mallory?
Let her finish.
Farrah's lying. Snark, we've seen the proof. You didn't get all of the proof. You went to Florida Man. Florida Man kicks OG out of a group at 7 p.m. Central Time. I talked to OG on the phone and tell her you're being set up and all the messages.
This isn't an answer. And
I said that
MJ, this is a narrative. This is not an answer. She's lying.
I'm trying to prove that what you took to Florida Man that day resulted in all of this. Because you take it to Florida Man, and then by 7 p.m. Central, Florida Man's kicking her out of a group, and he doesn't ever talk to OG. He takes what you send him from Farrah and runs with it.
Okay, I don't even know what mess you just spewed. Yeah. But Mallory, I have to. Can I say this?
Well, can I say something before? Because I was speaking and you interrupted me.
For 45 seconds.
You interrupted me and you won't let me speak, but I was told to let you speak, Snark.
I am really
You are the one that took this to Florida Man and got...
That's the end of it right there.
How much more truth does everybody need?
I mean, I'll be honest, I have a lot more. I know
you do.
Also, FYI, when I just went to go screenshot those messages between me and Farrah, I don't know if somebody's putting you up to trying to lock down or delete voice memos. It's too late.
He's dirty deleting, you guys. That's a guilty conscience in my book.
So in Smash's live the other night, it was you didn't authorize any transactions. Florida Man's last night, no, I didn't, Breezy. Florida Man's last night, it was you authorized 11. I really think you should probably tell the truth. Because if you think I'm just going to sit back and not do anything, you're wrong. You got your nails, you got your creams, you got your work out of me. You got everything, and literally turned around and told card companies, PayPal, and all of that you didn't authorize any of these transactions. Play nice. Hey. Come here. Come here. Play nice.
OG, may I please just say something?
Absolutely.
So, as Farah is receiving her funds back from OG's PayPal, she's also receiving funds back from the credit card company. She also received everything that OG has sent her.
Yep.
Now, the only one that is losing out of this is OG. I gotta let my dog.
While Megan's letting her dog out, I just want to point out something that a lot of people haven't paid attention to that I've kind of been letting go for now. Farah got on here Sunday night and claimed that she'd been scammed out of all of this money. And that night, when I was on the phone with OG, Farah was texting her demanding that OG give her her money back. Why are there messages and phone calls on the 17th on that prove Farah knew that the money was being refunded to her? And why did nobody emphasize that the refunds had been initiated and that Farah was aware and Farah was actually going to her bank trying to make sure that the money actually went through to OG? Because
Mel,
yeah.
respectfully, know that we can't make a claim without some type of solid proof, right?
You said somebody said in the chat that
we can't like make a claim without solid proof, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we take a listen to this 6-minute phone call recording of Farah calling me after texting me saying, hey, I need to patch you in with my bank. They're not seeing the refunds. Oh, my bad. You guys didn't know I had this.
Oh?
That is correct. I just wanted to let you know this call may be monitored or recorded as well. Yes. So.
Oh, real quick. This is on December 19th, 2025. December 19th, 2025.
And OG, do you mind if I ask a question really fast?
Sure.
This phone call, who is it to? Is it their credit card? Is it your Square account? Is it a bank? Like, could we just be clear on that as well?
Yep, and it'll be clear in the recording too. So Farah texted me saying that she was on the phone with her bank. On the 18th, they could see the refunds that I initiated and processed, okay? On the 19th, she apparently called harassing her bank again because the transactions were not back in her account yet. So she texted me and said, hey, can I put you in this call with me and my bank because they're not seeing that the refunds have been put, like reversed yet. And I said, absolutely. I have nothing to hide. So this is where, keep in mind, Farah is on the phone with this person on December 19th, 2025, and puts me in the call with her and this man.
Have not refunded my card.
Let me just start it from the beginning.
That is correct. I just wanted to let you know this call may be monitored or recorded as well. Yes. So you have not refunded my card. The 6,300.
Is that what you're trying to say, sir? Is that there's no refunds
Yes.
to her card? Because we literally have every single transaction. And yesterday you guys told her that you seen the 6,300. And we have
Let me just double check that.
every single, this is Citibank, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
I just wanted to verify.
Now, I'm also going to say this real quick because you guys are going to hear the last 4 digits of the card number, but you will also hear that that card has been canceled. That is why I'm letting this play. Correct. And you'll also notice that she originally was trying to tell the gentleman that it was one transaction of 6,300.
Fine. What was the 6,300 refund?
It's gonna be
Not in separate amounts or
no,
not in one
it's
single
gonna be
account?
separate transactions. It's not gonna be one large transaction. It's numerous different
Okay.
transactions.
Alright, let me just double check that then. Okay.
And it would have been card number ending in 5963. However, the client canceled that card and had to get a new card, which she's not received from you guys yet.
Regarding that, I only see 3 credits as of recently under that card, dated at 12/15 for a total amount of $1,280.35.
Right, but yesterday you saw pending, like they weren't credited yet, pending 6,300. Do you not see that today?
I'm not seeing any pending transaction, but what usually would happen is that even though it's already pending, it's not reflecting on the system. It would rather show up and then suddenly disappear again, and then it would randomly show up again. So that's what happens if there's a refund that is sent back that is still pending.
So then
Wait,
it'll.
what?
He's saying that it'll
Yeah.
show up,
So
then it'll go away, and then it'll come back once it
show.
posts to your account.
Yes, that's correct.
So why does it go away? That's very confusing.
That might be due to the refund not being, what do you call it, being accepted yet. Like, for example, it's still floating for the amount, it's still not approved. So there's a chance that it might be the case as to why it's still not being shown up as opposed to refund, yes.
Yeah, because on my end, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Because I refunded her every fee they took and everything. So as of yesterday, I got confirmation of the refunds. Now it did say it could take 2 to 7 business days to hit her account.
But it was weird if you could see them yesterday and now you can't see anything.
Right, because you
It
just
might
said
be
that.
due to the number, yes. It might also be due to the number of the refunds that is issued to your account, which is why the system might have trouble processing that amount of continuous refund being issued to your account. But no worries. We'll just have to wait within 2 to 7 business days.
Well,
But since it was already paid on the
2 days. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, this is been a complete nightmare. They are showing on my end. I'm pulling up the register right now. They're showing that they've cleared from our side, and that they're impending on your side.
Yes. It might be due to the amount of the refund that is being processed by the system as to why it's not showing up on our end.
Could it also be because you guys have failed to get her new card yet, too?
In regards to that, let me just double check, but that should not be the case since it was already issued. But I can double check on my end if it's due to the migrating of the information of the account from the Oh, wonder the new one. But if it's already showing, that should also be the case.
Yeah, it showed yesterday. I'm just really stressed out now. Like, it's just,
Yeah, we're talking
And
over $6,000 in limbo that we had to refund back to her, and now she needs to repay us. But you guys were supposed to have her card
I
back
can't
days ago.
repay it if you're not refunding me.